Hello and welcome back to Ego CFS. As a day trader, most of the time you'll be looking at your chart, gazing at your chart, wondering which direction is the market moving, how will you execute your trade in line with the direction, how will you take this trade so that you will not hit your stop loss. After hitting your stop loss, the trade will still move in your direction. So stay around and watch this video. At the end of this video, you will be able to know the direction of the market. You'll be able to know the entry time. You'll be able to know the time frame which you use to execute this trade to avoid trade hitting your stop loss and start moving in your direction. Let's go. So first thing you need to do in your chart is come to your chart, look at the candlestick that is printing on your chart. And the chart we are talking about is your daily time frame. Go to your daily time frame and look at the chart that is printing. So in this scenario now, each candle represents daily activities. What does this mean? This means that it takes 24 hours for this candle to form. So within these 24 hours, you notice that if you go to your smaller time frame, like 5 minutes time frame, you notice that there are multiple candles that printed that make up this candle. So if you come to your daily time frame, start watching the daily candle closures. You can see this day the candle closed bearish. The next day it closed bearish. Another candle here closed bearish. But look at this green candle that formed here. This green candle that forms here closed bullish, signifying that this price want to change towards bullish trend. So after seeing this bullish trend printed, what do you need to do? All you need to do is to do what? Dive into your smaller time frame. Okay, so let's assume that this bullish candle printed today. I'm doing this video today being the 7th of June 2025. Okay, so let's assume that this candle printed today being 7th of June. After the close of the business today, this is what you see. So the next day being the 8th of June, all you need to do is to go down to your 5 minutes time frame. Okay, and see this chart pattern that I drew here. Watch out for price. This is the opening price, this place. Of course, you know the candle formation. You know that this candle open somewhere here. This candle open somewhere here. You can see the wick. That's the low that this candle traded. And you can see the wick here. That is the highest price that this candle traded. And you can see with the body close, that's the place the price close. So the next candle will start do what? Open at this body close. So watch out for that candle to open on a 5 minutes time frame, and watch out price action like this, creating lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay, all you watching out for on 5 minutes time frame. So let this candlestick trade inside this zone. This is your tradable zone now. Inside the body of this daily candlestick, let price trade inside it, and immediately you see a shift in market structure towards bullish. Okay, then you position for a buy, because in this scenario we want to buy because this daily candle close has signified that price want to move up. So all you need to do is to what? Wait for price to shift direction from bearish to bullish. Okay, if this thing happen, then you position for your buy. Where do you take this buy, and at what time of the day do you take this buy? This is very important question. Now, to start with question number 2, the time of the day that you need to take this buy is at the London section. You can see it here at the London section. That is number 1. Watch out for this price action for a shift in market structure to bullish at the London section. Okay, if you did not see it at London section, watch out for this type price action to happen at where? At the New York section. So once you notice that there's a shift in market structure towards bullish trend in the New York section or in the London section, you position for a sell. Now, another question is, at what time frame are we talking about? Your entry time frame is 5 minutes time frame. What it means is that this price action we are talking about here, you need to look at it at a 5 minutes time frame. Now your entry, at where do you take this? At this price leg from the low of this 5 minutes time frame to the swing high, where do you take this trade? There are 3 places you can take this trade. Number 1 is your breaker block. Allow price to come into your breaker block. Where is your breaker block from this drawing now? Your breaker block is this previous swing high. You see this block here. If you have not watched about breaker block, go down to my videos in my YouTube channel. There is a video I make about breaker block where I explain what is breaker block. Okay, now this is your breaker block. You can take your position from this your breaker block and target minimum of 1:2. My take profit is always at the close of New York section. That's my take profit. Then another way I can take my profit is that when I notice that on a 5 minutes time frame, okay, because you go to your 5 minutes time frame, price will still keep on printing this way in your 5 minutes time frame. You keep going up. So if I notice that price has changed another direction towards bearish, I will take my profit. So this is how I take my profit when executing this type of trade. So another way you can trade this is using fair value gap. I've always explained what is fair value gap. Look for that video in my channel and you see what is fair value gap, how to identify it from this swing low to this swing high. Your fair value gap will be around this region. So allow this price to do what? To snap into this zone on your fair value gap, and you take your entry here and you target minimum of 1:2. That means if you risk $100, you expect to take $200 and you move on, okay? And price move up like this. So the third way you can take this trade is to do what? To use what is called the order block entry model. Where is the order block located? The order block is located at this zone, at the tip, at the swing low. This swing low, that's where your order block is located, okay? If you take this trade from this your order block and your take profit is always 1:2, minimum 1:2, and your stop loss is always below the zone. So this is how you do what? Take this trade. Right. So let's go to the rate chart and see the price action that we are talking about. So let's take a look at this. This is GBP USD, and you can see that this price was coming down, second day coming down until at a point we got a bullish engulf candle. This green candle is a bullish engulf candle. Okay, so this candle printed when? On the 2nd of June 2025. So let's look at what will happen the next day, that is from 3rd of June 2025. Let's look at what will happen. Let's put something that will use to know the zone. All right, let's put all this. We are looking from this zone. Let's mark the high and the low. So this is where the price closed on the 2nd. So on the 3rd, when we come to the market, all the thing we'll be looking at is for price to do what? To give us bullish trend reversal on a 5 minutes time frame. So let's go to 5 minutes time frame. All right, this is 3rd of June. Okay, this is 3rd of June. You can see where we mark it. This is the bullish engulf candle that happened. You can see this black line when I mark it. Okay, I mark it at the body closure of that bullish engulf candle. So all this one that is above here is the wick, is the wick. So after that thing happened on the second, on the third, price start falling inside. So let's see this price action and notice when price will change from bearish to bullish. If we see a shift in market structure on this 5 minutes time frame, remember we said that we're monitoring this on a London session or a New York session. So when we see a shift in market session at the London session or New York session, we'll take a buy. You can see the blue shaded zone is the New York London section, and this pink shaded zone is the New York section. If you don't know how to set this uh, key zone on your chart, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me teach you how to do that. All right. So let's read market chart together. So as the price keep falling down, doing lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, We didn't notice any shift in market structure on the New York in the London section. So move on, lower high, lower low, higher high. After higher high, what next? Price came down at where? At this bullish order block. That's where price used to do what? To reverse. Okay. So let's highlight that bullish order block and check how many pips this will give you. So this is the bullish order block. That will can be your entry. This is the bullish order block. Okay. So if you put your entry at that zone, the order block, and your stop loss below, I told you I normally goes to the end of the New York section, or if I notice another shift in market surge on the 5 minutes time frame from bullish to bearish, that's when I'll leave the market. So this is how I follow these things. You can see the entry here, the stop loss below this zone if you are using the order block. Okay. Now from this entry alone, you are getting about 1 is to 5 risk reward, meaning that if you risk like $100, you'll be expecting about $560. Let's see where this market ended and see what transpired. You can see that the market, the price continue moving up until some at some point here, higher high, higher low, higher high. The price move up to 1 is to 7 risk to reward before shifting to bearish. You can see when price closed below this zone. This was man that responsible. When price closed below the, after that, the next day the price continue moving. I will not bore you with more example. All I want you to do now, go down to your chart, look out for this type of trade action. Go to your daily time frame, look out for the criteria. If you meet all the necessary criteria that I told you, you move down to 5 minutes time frame and check if the criteria are met. If all these criteria are met, you take the trade. Make sure you backtest these things. Okay, backtest this in so that you know what is working and what is not working. I told you, watch out for this price action when price is coming down and you suddenly see a bullish engulf candle. This is signify that price want to reverse. At what time frame do you look out for this in? On a daily time frame. Then where do you, at what time zone, time of the day do you take the trade? At the London session and the New York session. And your entry time frame is your 5 minutes time frame. You can use your breaker block, fair value gap, or the other block to execute this trade. If you like this type of content, like this my video, share this video and subscribe to my channel so that you see more often of this content, because I'll be dropping this type of content from now onwards. See you guys in my next 8 videos. Cheers.